There is a community in northwest Detroit where the past lives side by side with the present. A community steeped in history, but where residents are committed to working together to build a bright future. This community is made up of 5 distinct neighborhoods: North Rosedale Park, Grandmont, Grandmont No. 1, and Minnock Park, known collectively as the Grandmont Rosedale communities. First developed in the 1920s, the neighborhoods are characterized by elegant brick homes, lovely parks, and walkable, tree-lined streets and boulevards. Equally distinctive is the neighborhood's network of block clubs, civic organizations, and other social organizations. These groups, some as old as the neighborhood itself, have been essential to the community's long-term success and hold the key to a prosperous future. One organization that plays a unique and important role in the community is the Grandmont Rosedale Development Corporation, or GRDC. GRDC acts as a coalition of the Grandmont Rosedale neighborhoods and collaborates with residents, business owners, and government agencies to preserve and improve the physical environment of the community.
So over the years, we've added a lot of programs to address whatever needs we see as identified by the people in the community, and it's been a pretty successful program.
Grandmont Rosedale has many assets, but the neighborhoods still face many of the same problems that plague other older urban areas: an aging housing stock, outdated commercial corridors, deteriorating infrastructure, creeping blight, and rising foreclosure rates. One vacant or run-down house can threaten an otherwise stable block. Low-income residents struggle to make needed home repairs. Graffiti left unchecked can spread like a virus. Small businesses lack the funds to modernize their facilities, and a cash-strapped city government can't meet all the needs of the community.
Grandmont Rosedale really plays a unique role for this particular community that has such a stable housing stock and mixed income area where they can really provide a stabilizing force.
That's why the GRDC's neighborhood improvement programs are so vitally important. One of the most visible and successful is the Housing Renovation Program. Vacant or run-down properties are purchased, rehabbed, and sold to new home buyers. These former neighborhood nightmares become a new family's dream home.
Our house is a 3-bedroom bungalow, so there's 2 bedrooms on the first floor. We have a living room and we have a kitchen. And then on the second floor, there's a huge master bedroom, which is my favorite part of the house.
My home is a 2-bedroom with an added-on family room on the back. Everything is brand new in the home: new plumbing, new cabinet work in the kitchen, and it's absolutely wonderful. I love it.
We didn't really think that at such a young age we'd be owning a home, but with a program like GRDC, it's not impossible.
As of the summer of 2006, 47 homes have been renovated and returned to productive use. GRDC works with financial institutions to find, educate, and qualify new home buyers, bringing a new generation of homeowners to the community. Special programs help low and moderate income buyers purchase homes they could only dream of before.
You have to know about buying your own home, the responsibilities that come with it, and also things that you're going to have to do when you buy the home, the process, getting a mortgage, being able to know how much you can afford, how much of a payment you can afford, as opposed to your other expenses. Standard Federal and GRDC helped us understand that whole process.
GRDC also helps current residents qualify for home repair grants and loans.
Yes, I went to GRDC and they had a program on, and so they told me to sign up, sign some papers. I didn't think I was going to go through because I was retired, you know. Oh, I had the windows put in, I had doors put in, I had the roof done, I had the vinyl siding on the house, and then they put the vinyl siding on the garage. GRDC, they handled everything else after that. Yeah, they handled everything.
Current plans include new infill housing on vacant and blighted lots like this development of new homes on Stahelan Street. GRDC has several programs that help maintain and build a solid commercial base.
We're working primarily with small business owners, and one of the most successful programs that we've had is a facade improvement program where we provide grants to small business owners to make improvements to the way their business looks.
The facade improvement program is aimed at the Grand River Commercial District. It provides matching grants to individual businesses to update and beautify their storefronts. Improvements range from simply removing old signage to complete makeovers. GRDC works with business owners and designers to find a plan that fits.
The facade program was introduced to me through GRDC as far as the revitalization of the entire area.
GRDC was able to get Michigan Design Center to come in and help us with the colors and the carpeting and all that kind of stuff. We wouldn't have had the money or knew who to go to.
When the architect that they sent over came over and he had these visions that I couldn't see, and he put them on paper and they came to life, I started to be able to see them and think bigger.
It has expanded our visibility outside of Detroit as well as within Detroit.
The reason why it was possible is because GRDC was very helpful.
An extensive streetscape project will soon transform the look of the Grand River Corridor. New sidewalks, decorative pedestrian crosswalks, street trees, and other landscaping will be added to the new light poles and signage already installed. GRDC also rehabilitates vacant commercial properties and returns them to active use. The Grand River Marketplace transformed a mid-century furniture store into 5 modern, attractive storefronts, bringing a mix of retail, service, and non-profit businesses to the district. And now, a vacant Grand River storefront is being transformed into GRDC's new headquarters. This former Secretary of State office will feature the latest in green building techniques and will be a model for up-to-date, sustainable renovations for the entire city. The site also features a memorial to a longtime resident, former Detroit City Council President Mary Ann Mahaffey. Park renovation and neighborhood beautification programs round out GRDC's comprehensive approach to neighborhood improvement. Many of these projects are fueled by energetic volunteers. GRDC has helped to renovate all 7 of the neighborhood's parks and school playgrounds and organizes groups of volunteers for periodic cleanup activities. A large-scale tree planting project currently uses volunteers to replace hundreds of valuable trees lost to disease. A clean and safe task force, along with the graffiti busters and other cleanup programs, take aim at maintaining our commercial districts. GRDC's efforts have been recognized throughout the region, receiving the Community Development Corporation of the Year Award for 2007.
They can rehab that one house in a neighborhood that might have turned over to blight, or they might renovate a park in the middle of a neighborhood that really makes that neighborhood marketable and stable for the families that are living there.
For almost 2 decades, the Grandmont Rosedale Development Corporation has been finding practical, innovative, and effective solutions to the problems facing its community. Through housing development, commercial revitalization, neighborhood beautification, and community organizing, GRDC is preserving the past, strengthening the present, and setting the stage for a bright future in the Grandmont Rosedale communities.